So they said DSS have written to Facebook that they have written to Meta, the owners of Facebook and Instagram, that they should bring down Sowore's Instagram account and social media account. Two things they do. This is their format. It's either they get you to work with them. If you refuse, they try to destroy your character.
Hello there, you are welcome once again to today's video. This is Icomania Gist TV and I am Icomania. In today's video, we take a closer look at the concern raised by Nigerian activist Verydarkman, who recently spoke out in defense of Omoyele Sowore. Both men believe that critical voices are being targeted and muted online, especially when they highlight issues affecting the Nigerian people. Our national TV stations have carefully omitted every side and story that exposes the corruption eating deep into Nigeria. When you switch on the news, the real issue are missing. No report on Fulani herdsmen attack, no coverage of brutal manhandling of citizens, no word on the destructions of properties or the protests demanding an end to bad government. Instead, it is on social media that Nigerians turn to find the truth. But now, even here, those voices are being silenced, videos are being taken down, journalists hit with strikes, all because the APC administration report them as defamation of human character. From Verydarkman to Omoyele Sowore to even big pages like Tunde Ignore and so forth, many have fallen victims to this silent war against free speech. This video reveals how these takedowns are happening, why they target activists, and what it means for the future of democracy in Nigeria. So, my friend, stay tuned to the end because this is more than just their fight. It's a fight for your voice, your freedom, and your right to know the truth. Join the conversation in the comments. And once more, please make sure you comment in this video. Tell us what you think about what is happening in Nigeria as Verydarkman has spoken and some of the questions that we try to answer. You are welcome to Icomania Gist TV, where we feed you with the latest truths and trending in Nigerian news.
Alright, so on this post I'm going to open my comment section, and this is why, right? I want you guys to tag Facebook and I want you guys to tag Meta, right? That they should not tag them that free Sowore. You know why I say free Sowore? I'll break it down. So they said DSS have written to Facebook that they have written to Meta, the owners of Facebook and Instagram, that they should bring down Sowore's Instagram account and social media account. Why? Because they said Sowore defamed them. That Sowore defamed the government. Not just that. Last week or so, they say even Twitter, they don't write to Twitter, say make Twitter bring Sowore accounts down. Now, let me tell you what a lot of you don't know. These people, they want to clamp down on freedom of expression. They know what more they criticize them on all the bad way they do. What is defamatory when I say Sowore defamed now? If you were doing good, Sowore would not have anything to talk about. Verydarkman is existing today is because of the bad you people are doing. Sowore is existing today is because of the atrocities you people are using the government to commit, embezzling our funds. Now let me bust your head. Do you know that even before this Sowore thing, they don't take down posts? You know that my post when I go Yelwata, Benue State, that's where they buy over 200 persons, where they burn them inside their houses. Do you know that it was brought down? It was brought down on Facebook, it was brought down on Instagram, it was brought down on YouTube. All my social media. As a matter of fact, I find that video online and know say maybe if you did Twitter somewhere, but they brought it down all over social media. Now let me tell you what is crazy. I talk to Instagram. Do you understand? I send them a message. As a matter of verify. Sometimes I talk to Instagram on the phone, bro. I talk to Instagram on the phone. So there was one day I was talking to the customer care of Instagram and I said, I want to make a post, right? And the post is sensitive. What do I do so that this post does not go down? Instagram said, all you have to do is to write a warning. When you write a warning, we can't touch your post. Guess what? I wrote a warning, as you can see on that video of Yelwata. As the video don't get engagement, because the government knows that video will give them bad publicity. Guess what? I believe that they were the one that took it down. Anything where go give this APC regime, APC government bad publicity, they bring it down. They use their influence. They try to clamp down on it. Two things they do. This is their format. It's either they get you to work with them. If you refuse, they try to destroy your character. That's what they do. Do you understand? So they brought down those posts from over that time when I posted that thing. It was around 50,000 comments. People were just sharing it. This is what is going on in Nigeria. They were not happy. Now let me tell you again. This is another thing you need to know. So more than know our voice today. Our mainstream media, our conventional media, like the NTAs, AITs, channels, and Arise, they don't do the work that they used to do before. When we say something happened, they'll go to the crime scene. Insecurity, they go to the crime scene. They don't do that no more. Do you understand? They just peddle around some news. The real things that's going on, they don't talk about it. Should I talk about what's going on in Castina? Do you guys even know who Bello Turuji is? Do you guys know who Bello Turuji is? A lot of Nigerians don't even know. I talked about Bello Turuji the other day. Somebody was looking at me like, nigga, what are you talking about? Bro, that guy hold North hostage. He go now waka go one state. Five people come out. This thing I tell you that happen for Nigeria as we speak. He go carry like 200 people. Go inside bush. Naklang the women. The other time, he sees army tank.
والجهاد بإذن الله تعالى الله أكبر هذا فلو والجهاد Allah azurta mu dagutan Najeriya mun kai su Allahu akbar wal jihad bi'iznillah ta'ala Allahu akbar dagutan Najeriya Allah azurta mu Allahu akbar
Ammo tank. I been ammo tank. I been that truck, that tank. He sees them. This guy get machineries. As we speak now, according to what I heard and my research, they get over 30,000 soldiers for inside bush. Bro, Bello Turuji is just same year, 9 they bomb me and him, 1994. But bro, they don't report all of this. They don't push it out there. They push some irrelevant nonsense online for everybody to see. Things they go on for this country where a lot of people don't know. And this is why I try as much as possible to go to the crime scene. So that I feel like, say, bro, Nigeria don't cast. And instead of these people to look for solution, they would rather look for a way to do damage control. We are fucked. We are actually in a mess right now. But a lot of you don't know it. So what they are trying to do with Sowore now is, boom, Sowore. It's not even about Sowore. That's the craziest part. It's not about Sowore. It's not about Sowore. It's not. It's not about Sowore. It's about the media. They want to control it. They don't want to talk negative about them, but at the same time, they don't want to work. May God help us. So, where Nigeria they go now, may God help us. But yeah, the youth, you need to be active. You need to really be active. The country is going somewhere that I don't like. Again, see, these people, they know what they're doing. All this one, 2027, they come. They don't want a situation where we say, okay, yes, some people can't use their influence for social media to spoil their votes or communicate to cause any problem. Because they know that 2027 will be messed up. Messed up in what sense? It will not be really fair for telling ourselves the truth. So they need to calm down on the media. They don't do one cyber crime act bill recently, where they say, if somebody's talking to you on the phone, if you record it, if you're this one, is 2 years jail time, 2 years jail time, boom, all these things now to cover. This is the elites working. These are the rich men working. This is the politicians working. They want to cover their tracks on everything. Corruption is everywhere. Put it Sowore talk. Say una be thieves. Did he lie? Coastal Highway. Collected money for Coastal Highway. Where is it? The Benin Delta Road. Where is it? You stop subsidy, say you want to use the money to develop the country. Where's the development? Now you stop borrowing money, but you're still borrowing. Shall you see? These people, they just want to control. They just want to be in control. We are in a mess. But of course, we're not going to understand. But we are in a mess. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you play, you go and learn, and you will learn the hard way.
So guys, welcome back. You know, when Verydarkman was making his speech, he brought out 7 powerful points, and these powerful points are the things that we really need to look at. Number 1, he said, why would the DSS write to Meta to bring down Sowore's account, Instagram and Facebook for because of defamation of character? Why? Please, I will allow you to make your comment, and I also want to use this opportunity to air my view. One of the very good thing about social media is that social media helped us to bring out certain things that are happening. But at the same time, social media also gives us access to use words that we are not expected to use at a particular time. You know, that you have the right and to expose some of the ills does not give you the right to place a name tag on any individual. The only one that can only convict a criminal is the law court. So I suggest that every social media activist should be very careful. You have the right to bring out the ills and the things that are going wrong in the society. But I know that we don't have right to call them names. I think that is why this bringing down of accounts is taking place. So I will advise Sowore and Verydarkman, go ahead, bring out your expositions, but don't conclude by giving them a name tag. Please do make your comment at the comment section if you think otherwise. This is just my opinion. Do you think that they want to clamp down on freedom of expression so that no one will criticize them on what they do? This is exactly the truth. You know that the ball is already in their corner. You call them names, so they have the right to sue for defamation of character, even though you have your evidences, except it is proven by the law court. So they are trying in one way or the other. You know, they say that if you can't beat them, join them. So if they have tried to work with them and you refuse, it is their duty to find a means to force you so that you will not spoil their games. That means that whatever they are doing is to make sure that every social media activist, their mouth gets shut permanently so that they will have their way and do whatever they want to do. All right, let's look at the third question and issue he raised. Verydarkman said that if the APC government try to get you work with them and you refuse, they try to defame your character by all means. Do you think it's true? Let's check it out. Do you think it's true? If these people want to work with you and you said no, how do you think that they will sleep over and watch you continue to destroy what they have built? In as much as we try to build the right thing, there are people who work so hard, effortlessly to build the wrong thing. And they can never sit down and watch you trash all they have done to the drain. That is why they try everything possible to destroy your image, report your social media accounts, frustrate you to the point that you will join them. This is exactly what they do. Now, go ahead and make your comment if you think otherwise. And if you think as much as we do, please encourage us and tell us what to think about this. Now, let's look at the fourth point he made. He said, Verydarkman said that NTA, AIT, channels, TV do not go to crime scene anymore. They just peddle around some information they can get so that they would not be involved in exposing the government, especially the ills in the government. Do you think it is true? I mean, lately we have discovered that most sensitive informations are carried out, especially in the Facebook, not by channels, not by AIT, not by NTA. That is why even their channels are not trending. So many channels that are trending are channels by social media activists like Verydarkman, Sowore, Tunde Ignot, and so many of them. So I think they are, because they are actually indirectly working for the government. And I know that anytime they expose the government back to back, they will surely pay for it. This is one of the things we suffer in this nation. I think his point is very, very clear. Go ahead and make your comments. What do you think? Now let's look at the third thing he said. Verydarkman indicted Bello Turuji. He said something about him as a heavy terrorist, and he said that this man has been terrorizing the north. He went ahead to seize Army armored car, had a whole village hosted, and did all sorts of nonsense to them. I will not mention them there, including knocking of women, and all these things that are being done by this Bello Turuji can never be heard in the national newspaper or in the national news. How true is this? Please, I'm not there, but I know there is, say, a hand pointing to the positive direction as to say that what this guy is saying might be true. So anyone who have information concerning this should go ahead and post it. We'll continue to repost it. Now, the sixth thing he said that what is happening is not all about Sowore nor about him. but a means to control the media strictly. You see it. Some of the things that we have seen that is happening and are happening currently have shut a lot of mouths. Yes, a lot of social media activists can no longer come on air. That is why you see some of these videos are being posted by faceless TV news stations, faceless bloggers. You hardly show your face, because if you dare show your face, they will come after you. So what they are doing actually is to find a way to silence the voice of the masses. They want to silence our voices. They do not want people to speak out, especially expose things that are so evil that are happening in the state. But one thing I know for sure, if men do not speak out and expose the ills of the government, how will they change? How will they change? So all these things is not just about Omoyele Sowore or Verydarkman. It's about everyone out there who is pushing video back to back to expose the ills of the government. Please, my advice to you, be very careful. Be very careful with what you say. Don't put it directly to them. Expose what's happened and leave the rest for us to judge. Yes, just leave the rest for the masses to judge. Else they will sue you, they will defame you, and you may be surprised your source of income may be blocked permanently. And that leads us with the last question. What do you think that made the APC government come up with a cybercrime law that prohibits one from having an audio and video record of a conversation on phone or face imprisonment? You see that? Lately, this law came, they had to bring out this law so that a lot of people will not record you when you talk with them. It's a means of covering their crimes. So that, when they call you on phone, for you to be safe, you know what you do, you record. But they want us to know that anytime you record people's conversation, one-on-one conversation with someone or online conversation, you put it on record as an evidence against that person that you face imprisonment. Please, I don't know if you are heading to the right direction or to the wrong direction. Please go ahead and make your comment. I would really love to hear from you. Thank you for watching this video up to this end. I remain your friend Icomania, and this is Icomania Gist TV. Please do have a nice day and see you in our next upload. Bye for now.